welcome to another edition of Treasure Hunt. Our two contestants this week are Terry Hickman and John Willis. And they have, as usual, got 45 minutes in which to try to solve a series of 5 clues and guide our Skyrunner Anneka Rice round a course leading to a treasure and a top prize of £1,000. And I'm here to help them if I possibly can. Now, obviously, at this stage, Terry and John know nothing about the clues or the whereabouts of the treasure. But neither do I, and nor does Annie Rice. But there's one person who does, and she'll be plotting Annie's movements and generally seeing fair play, and that's Annette Linton. Hello, Nettie. You're looking very bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You ready to go?
Thank you. Yes, I am. You're very dapper, too, today.
Thank you, ma'am. Terry, would you like to tell me a bit about yourselves, what you both do and where do you live?
Yes, we're police officers from Kidderminster in Worcestershire.
Do you think that your police training will help you in solving these clues, John?
Oh, I don't know about that, but I taught before I was a police officer, and maybe the time I spent with books then will help.
Well, we shall soon see. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Well, as you can see, Terry and John are here in the studio with me in London. But acting as our eyes and ears is Anneka Rice, our Skyrunner. Now, you can see her, but we can't. Although I hope that we can hear her and talk to her. I'm going to call her up now and see if she can hear me. Can you hear me, Annie?
Yes, and we're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning too, so that's something mutual too. We're, in fact, in Cornwall this week. Cornwall, yes, at St Mawes Castle, and we've got a lovely view here over Falmouth Harbour. In fact, St Mawes is one of many forts that Henry VIII built round the coast of England, and it's one of the best preserved forts. Can you see that on the map?
Yes, I can.
Yeah?
And this, you know, this had to happen sooner or later. I must tell you that I happen to live in this part of the world.
Yes.
Please, no, we refuse to go on.
Yeah, and I was down there sailing about a month ago.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
hope it's going to be a bonus to you, but it may well be full of traps and pitfalls for me. Anyway, I found where you are.
OK, Kenneth, let me just introduce the crew to you.
Right.
We've got Keith over there who's waiting in the helicopter.
Yes.
Waiting for us to go. And Frank, who's our video engineer. And Frank is now going to take the camera so you can see Graham. That is Graham.
For those of you who don't know the area as well as Kenneth, let me explain that the area covered by the map is 20 miles square. And it would take our helicopter, which flies at 80 miles per hour, 15 minutes to fly from one side of it to the other.
Right.
We're ready to go.
That's it. We're ready to. If we can have the first clue, we'll start. Thank you very much.
Yours. And what you should look for at the end of the trail is a little silver brooch of an animal. So if you're all ready,
Right. Of an animal.
we'll start the clock, and you've 45 minutes starting from now.
Right.
Opposite a place with the same name as a Dutch port, a storybook toad emerged. Find letters to a mouse and register the date. Opposite a place with the same name as a Dutch port, a storybook toad emerged. Find letters to a mouse and register the date. Well, now, what would you like her to do?
Yeah, can you go upwards, Annie?
Go upwards, up the hill in the helicopter. Right.
Yes, now you're at St Mawes Castle, yes?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, well, the bit of... If you point the helicopter west...
West.
Yes.
Right.
And the stretch of water to your right is Carrick Roads.
It's what?
Carrick Roads is the stretch of water to your right if you're pointing west from St Mawes.
Is it on your map? Yes, it's the... Yes.
We go up.
Yeah, and you
What's it? Canis Road?
Yeah, heads...
Carrick Roads.
Yeah, and heads towards Flushing.
Flushing.
Yeah.
Flushing being the place with the same name as the Dutch port, right?
Right. Did you hear that? You've got to go towards Flushing.
Opposite a place with the same name as the Dutch port, so it's opposite Flushing.
Opposite Flushing,
It's
yeah.
opposite the words.
I can see Flushing, but I can't see this other strange place.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're going opposite Flushing anyway.
Toad.
OK, I think we're just hopping across the harbour. That's the general idea. We're saying goodbye to the Mawes Castle. It really is beautifully preserved, and one reason for that is because in the Civil War, its governor, a man with a splendid name of Hannibal Bonnyton, of all things, surrendered to the Roundheads without a blow, so it was hardly ever came to any harm. And it sits there in all its glory now. Now...
There's one on the opposite side, too, isn't there?
There is. That's its sister, its twin, called, what's it called? It's Pendennis. Pendennis Castle is over there. That's
right. How are you doing?
Up.
I've got Flushing, and we're heading towards Flushing.
We don't think you actually want to go there. It says opposite in the clue.
Well, did you know that Falmouth used to be called Penny Come Quick?
Penny Come Quick?
Yep.
Falmouth used to be called Penny Come Quick.
I just thought you'd like to know that.
That's very nice. Thanks very much.
Okay, fine.
Very useful.
I don't know why we bothered, Graham.
Toads,
I really don't know why we
We're
bothered.
delighted. We know we're delighted,
I
please.
just thought, you know, that's the sort of information that really is going to enrich your life forevermore.
That's right.
Um,
Absolutely.
Now, we're heading for Flushing, but I didn't get the name of that other place you mentioned.
Well, it was Carrick Roads. That's
Yes,
the
that's the
strip of water that runs up between St Mawes and Falmouth.
Kenneth's going to sound like a guidebook today, isn't he? He knows the area so well. Well, we're just about to crash into a hill. Any other
Is it the
ideas?
name of a story?
Perhaps you better go up a bit, Annie.
Sorry?
Perhaps you better go up a bit.
We're going up, thank you. We're flying over the harbour. It is a lovely morning. It is gorgeous. We're all feeling terribly happy. Trefusis Point is what we're going over. Oh, there's Flushing right below us. Down there, that's Flushing. Okay, we're over Flushing.
Is it worth looking up Milne or not? Have you looked it up?
Hello.
Hello, Annie.
Oh, hello, still there.
Yes, still here.
We're over Flushing at the moment.
Oh, that's not, isn't it? What was his name?
Can you read out the clue again, Kenneth?
Yes, I will.
I haven't written it
Opposite a place with the same name as a Dutch port, which in other words is Flushing, a storybook toad emerged. Find letters to a mouse
down. Letters to a mouse.
and register the date.
Right. Well, I mean, that's obvious, isn't it?
Is it obvious to you? Oh, good. Tell us what you think it is, then.
Sorry, that's a joke. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Can you see a harbour or a series of jetties?
Yes, there's a jetty. We're over the harbour now. We're just circling over the town of Flushing.
Yeah.
And there's a...
It's opposite there. It's opposite there, according to the clue.
It's opposite Flushing.
Opposite a place with the same name as the Dutch
Okay, well,
port.
let's go to the other side, please. It's opposite Flushing, so it must be... If this is Flushing, it must be that side. Can we go that side?
Who wrote, don't you think you should find out who wrote about Toad?
Kenneth Graham, wasn't it?
Okay, we're just circling round and we're...
Kenneth Graham, of the Golden Age of the...
We're going to land there.
Storybook Toad.
Oh. Do you want us to land? We can
Not doesn't
land
moment,
on-
Annie. No, but we're still thinking on.
Because it must be somewhere.
Yeah, can you see a
Yes.
place to land, Annie?
Yes, there is a place to land.
Perhaps better go down then.
Should we just get down? Can we land down there? Oh, Greenbank Hotel.
Wait a minute, here we
I
are.
stayed there before.
There's quite a bit about him here. Look,
You're giving me a choice?
Yes, Ken.
Kenneth Graham visits Falmouth 1907. Have a look him up in there.
I've got an unobliging pilot here who's saying it's up to me where I want to land. Is that what you're saying? I can either land there or there? You never usually gives me any
Back to
choice.
Graham in the book.
We need some more instruction.
Yes.
Look, I'll tell you what we're doing. There's a marina here. Oh, no, there's not. There's a sign that says marina. There's a big hotel with a jetty.
We're looking in the Oxford Literary Guide. They should find something out about him here.
On the other hand, until you tell us where we're going, we're not going to move.
No. Okay, Annie.
Hello?
Yes, Annie.
No, I was just trying out Shop 52 with Graham.
Can you, when you get to Falmouth, can you head for the Green Bank Hotel?
Greenbank Hotel. That's
Yes,
just
please.
where we were going over now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Can you come down to land there?
Land at the Green Bank and then what? We have progress now.
Find letters to a mouse and register the date.
Find letters to a mouse and register
Find
the
letters
date.
to a mouse.
Well, that's obvious too, isn't it?
That's obvious too, is it? Oh, great.
Right, can we land, please? So it's presumably something to do with the hotel. Perhaps the hotel used to be something else
Well,
in its
find
former
out anything
time.
about it.
Green Bank Hotel, perhaps in its...
Green Bank
Let's go
Hotel,
on.
registered
Oh, look,
hotel,
everyone's
registered
having
mouse.
breakfast. Hello!
They're having breakfast in there, are they? Just enjoying
that'll do them good.
seeing you breaking in on them.
So it's something in the hotel.
Well,
I will
yes.
go and ask.
Letters to a mouse.
Letters to a mouse. I'll go and ask if there's any old letters or... Sounds a bit strange.
I've got a picture of...
Right, let's see. Can we come in here? This is the Greenbank Darts Club we're in. Harbour bar menu. Tell me what you want. Hello.
Yes, Annie.
What do with you?
We're looking for a letter about a mouse or a toad.
I've got a picture of a toad emerging from a doorway, which is a pointed doorway with curved edges.
Pointed doorway with curved edges.
The top corners are curved, but the actual top of the door is a very acute angle and a point.
Hello!
Hello?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, talking. So it's probably the main entrance to the hotel, do you think?
Yeah, well, that's where the toad emerged, according to the book I've got. This is a picture of a toad emerging from a doorway.
Now, describe that doorway again.
Now, in the hotel...
In the hotel?
Yeah, there are 2 letters, the copies of 2 letters. Now, he did write to his son, Alistair.
Yeah, you can see the 2 letters at the hotel, that's right.
It's called Alistair.
Copies of 2 letters can be seen at the hotel.
From who to whom? From whom?
Find 2 letters.
Yeah, but who are they from and who are they to?
They're from Kenneth Graham, addressed to his son.
From Kenneth Graham. Hang on. That wasn't Kenneth Graham. Hello. Are there any... Oh, hello. Are there any letters anywhere around from Kenneth Graham to his son? In your pocket? No?
I haven't got none on me at the moment, I'm afraid.
Oh, they must be hanging up somewhere. Quickly.
Yeah.
Yes, on the wall.
Sorry?
On the wall down there.
Thank you. Right. Oh, the first whisper of the wind in the willows, my darling mouse. Oh, how lovely.
Yes, that's it.
Letters to a mouse.
No, there should be a date on that.
10th of May, 1907, and the 23rd of May, 1907. So what do we do now we've got that? Register the date, is there...
Register.
Now, yeah, can you go back to the reception of the hotel and see if they've got their hotel registers going back that far?
Register?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just get that date again. It's the 10th of May, 23rd of May, 1907. We need the register of the hotel.
Yeah, for the 23rd of May.
23rd of May, 1907.
Yeah, and about the 23rd of May, see if there's a clue stuck in the register.
Wonderful. Right. 1907. Right. 1907. No, that's 1901. Oh, crumbs. 1902, 1904, 1906.
1907.
1906, 1907.
23rd of May.
23rd of... Ah! Got it!
Got
right.
it? Right.
West of an empty maze is a creek where the walrus and the carpenter would have had a feast. The biggest native holds the clue. That's my map. We're off. Thank you.
You've won £50 there. Go straight on to the next one. West of an empty maze is a creek where the walrus and the carpenter would have had a feast.
Should we get back to the helicopter?
The biggest native
Yes, go
holds
back
the
to the
clue. Yes, well,
We got it.
I think I really think I know where this is, but you can have a look for
National
it first.
Trust
Give it away to you.
National Trust Maze.
Right. Onwards.
Can I just suggest that you have a look at this place here, Glen?
Can you take off, Annie?
Glendurgan.
Head off, right.
Yes,
So we want to go to a creek sometime.
Glendurgan.
Glendurgan is a famous National Trust garden.
Yes.
So that's something to do. Nettie, how are we doing for time?
Well, you're 3.5 minutes behind schedule.
2.5 behind.
Yes.
2.5 behind.
West of an empty maze is a creek.
Well, look at this.
West of nothing is a creek where the walrus and the carpenter.
Oh, I see I haven't moved your helicopter, Annie. I better put you in position before you take off again.
Quickly, which way?
Are you going south?
South.
Southwest.
Southwest to the help. We want to find a creek.
You're going southwest towards Helford River.
Helford River. Okay, we've got that.
Glendurgan is... There's a parking place and a telephone if you've got it on your map.
In the where?
There's a parking place, a blue parking square and a telephone.
She's got to go west
yes, I
of it.
see.
I mean,
Is that
that's
where
just
we
a
want to go?
direction.
Yes, please.
So we can go and park
Got to
there.
go west of it.
Or west of it, just
Well,
west of that.
it's west of it.
Right, okay. Let's go. That should take us about 1, 2,
You see Glendurgan
3
planted in
minutes.
maze with long...
Yeah, go southwest from where you are.
Southwest. Yeah, I've got Glendurgan.
Yeah, go southwest. That's west of Glendurgan.
Is that Terry or Keith?
This is Terry.
Hello, Terry.
Now, there are also in the Helford River
Yes.
some very famous oyster beds. So how do you think? What do you think about this?
The biggest
Walrus and
oyster.
carpenter would have you been?
Yes.
Right, we're just flying over Swan Pool
so see if you can find out anything about oyster
She's
beds.
over there. She's really rather a lovely stretch of sand. And we're going to go heading on. I think we're heading inland now.
Yeah.
Southwest. And this clue.
No, that doesn't help.
Western NCK. The walrus and the carpenter.
You wanted to reach you again?
The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things. That's the only bit I can remember. Ships and tubes.
Yeah, I think we're looking for an oyster bed, Annie.
An oyster bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are famous oyster beds in the Helford River, Helford oysters.
Right, yes, that would make sense. The cabbages and kings, and why the sea is boiling hot and where the pig has wings. Right.
Yeah, look, if you can find some oyster beds in that, and then see if you can find the biggest oyster you can lay your hands on.
Okay. Right, we're going over Mineports now, which is this little town here. And we should be there in about, what, 1.5 minutes, Keith?
Where do you want to go?
We want to go, what we're doing is we want to go along the coast looking for an oyster bed of some kind, and it's sort of southwest of where it says P, the park there. How does that grab you?
Look.
277
Look here, at Port Navis is the Dutchy oyster farm.
Yes.
Hello.
Port Navis.
Right, Helford River is ahead.
Yes, now then, have you crossed over Glendurgan?
No, we haven't yet.
Yeah, as you go across Glendurgan, heading west with the Helford River on your left,
Yeah.
there's a creek that goes north from the Helford River.
I've got that, yeah.
Yeah, on the opposite side of that, there's a place called Porth Navas.
Is that on the map?
Yes, yes,
Porth Lallock, yes.
yes.
Have you got it?
Porth Lallock, did you say?
Porth Navis, N-A-V-A-S.
Yep, that's where we're going, is it?
Yeah, and look for a place called the Dutchy Oyster Farm.
Dusty Oyster Bar.
Farm,
yes.
yes,
Okay.
Dutchy, D-U-C-H-Y.
Well, this is Glendurgan ahead now, so we're just flying over that. Where we want to head for is Porth Lallock.
Porth
And
Navis.
There's a...
You want somewhere to land convenient to get to the oyster beds, I would think. Whether you'll be provided with a boat.
Right, okay. Porth Lallock.
Hmm? Have you got the right place?
Well, I'm just... The trouble is I can't... It's very difficult to actually make out exactly what you're saying as far
Well,
as
it's
the name.
anyway, it's Porth, and then N for nuts, A, V for Victor, A, S for sugar, Navis.
Oh, Port... Oh, right, I didn't have that at all.
Due west of Glendurgan.
Okay, I'm just trying to find... Oh, there we are, Port Navis.
30 minutes left.
Oh, we've gone in the wrong way. Sorry, I thought you said Port Lallock. So we're going the other way.
Quite this.
Port Navis, okay. We're going back round there. Oh, this river is like an ink blob. It's just so tranquil.
Is it?
Black and inky. It's beautiful. Right, Port Navis.
Well, I hope it will be like that when I get down there
That's
again.
right. We'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Yes.
Flying over the hill. And it's an actual bar then,
Yeah, if you walk down from the village of Porth Navas to the quay,
to the quay.
yeah, you can buy oysters from the Dutchy of Cornwall Oyster Farm.
Right.
So it must be fairly well signposted because it says you can find something of the processes involved in oyster catching and oyster farming. So I would imagine it's fairly well...
Right.
It's a fairly obvious place.
Okay, hurry up.
I'm trying to see if I can have anything on this
I
book
know,
about it
I
to give you an illustration of exactly where it is, but I can't. Is this a...
Can we land on that sort of lump?
Is there a
What you
big
call it?
scale map of this anyway?
We're on our way. I can see our landing pad ahead of us.
Yes, good.
And where is this oyster bar? Perhaps it's on the jetty. Right, get ready to leap out. We've got to make up some time, haven't we?
Yes.
That's too late. We don't want that one. We want this one.
I didn't hear that.
I can find anything about... Sorry, we're muttering a bit. We're trying to find exactly where you can find the... Helford to the Helford River. Now,
Right,
what's
can we
this?
just land
Helford
here?
Village.
Now, does it say
Porth
oyster
Navis, a
bar?
creek on the Helford River.
And it's
Porth
an
Navis.
actual bar rather than an oyster bed.
Yeah, there's a...
Porth Navis has a little pier, a yacht yard, and the oyster farm of the Duchy of Cornwall. So, I mean, surely somebody there will be able to tell
Yes.
you where it is when you can land.
Oyster farm of the Dutch of Cornwall.
Yes,
right.
right.
I thought you said something quite different. Can't really hear. Hello! Right.
You done, Annie?
Right, we're just getting down now and I'm going to leap out and ask.
Lovely.
Excuse me? Looking for
oyster farm belonging to the Duchy of Cornwall. Is that it over here? Just round here, thank you.
Yeah,
Where's the oyster farm?
yeah, look, see if you can look for the biggest oyster.
Oysters for sale! This must be it.
That's it.
Yeah,
The Duchy of Cornwall.
yeah. There may,
Oysters. I want the biggest oyster you've got.
yeah, even if it's a big sort of statue or plaster model of an oyster, maybe.
Yeah, the biggest one.
The biggest one you can see.
Where was the biggest oyster? Crumbs. Oh, how disgusting. The biggest oyster. Would it be that? Hang on.
Yeah, failing the biggest oysters.
Hang on. Oh, it's in here! We've got it!
You got it. Got it in your hand. Stop the clock. Don't read the clue. We're going to take a short break here. Terry and John have won another £100 there. Join us again in a few minutes to see how much further they can get. Welcome back. Well, Terry and John have now solved 2 clues and won £150. They've still got 3 legs of the course to go. Just want to find out whether they are still behind schedule or they made up.
Well, you've caught up a bit. You're now 2 minutes and 45 seconds behind schedule.
That's a bit better.
And you've got 26 minutes and 55 seconds left.
Right. Good. Thanks very much. Right, Annie. Start the clock and read the clue.
Right, at the station on the Hilly Down line, find a way among tracks and signals up the number 3 ascender and consult the ultimate wave guide.
At the station on the Hilly Down line, find a way among tracks and signals up the number 3 ascender and consult the ultimate wave guide.
That's got, yes, get back to the helicopter up in the air and head south. It's got to be Goon Hilly Downs.
You think it's got to be Goon Hilly Down?
Bye-bye.
Right. Annie, did you hear that?
No, hang on, let's get in the air first.
All right.
There's a lot of
Well, look
people
up
saying-
something. If you think it's Goon Hilly Down, you can look up the guide.
Southwest,
Right, can you say that again?
Yes. Get, say it again to her, would you? Tell her
Can
again
you
what to do.
go up and head south for Goon... South to Goon Hilly Downs, which is...
Goon Hilly Down. Right, got that. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
So you're crossing the Helford River.
Really lovely people. I've never seen, I mean, the sight of all those oysters, rather, has quite turned my stomach. So we'll head south to Goon Hilly Down.
Yes.
At the moment, we're just circling round the river, and we're on our way. Did you know that one of the creeks down here, I think, is Frenchman's Creek, which Daphne du Maurier wrote her novel about? I don't know.
Yes, I did know that, actually. But did you know it?
I don't know which one it was, but certainly one of them. Right, we're heading inland now.
Yes.
Heading for Goon Hilly Down. It's obviously a very large area.
Goon Hilly Downs has got an Earth satellite station on it,
yes.
which you will see, enormous dish aerials. You'll be passing almost over my house, Annie. Would you like to look and see if it's still
Do you
there?
want me to pop in, feed the dogs or anything?
Yes.
Fine, no problem, Kenneth.
9.
Right, this is Helford River in all its glory. In fact, we were down a little creek then, which in fact is Frenchman's Hill.
That's right.
Frenchman's Creek. Oh, Keith is pointing out that this creek coming up here is Frenchman's Creek.
That's it. This is Frenchman's Creek here. Yes. And that's... have we got something about Goon Hilly there?
There it is.
Yeah,
No, we're looking for books about Goon
Didn't we
Hilly
be
there.
going south, though?
Hmm?
Oh, I see. We're right up there at the moment. Right, good. Sorry to doubt you, Keith. Just to keep it going completely the
Yeah,
wrong
how about
direction.
this?
Right.
Walking
well,
straight past the use.
hello.
Yes,
Hello,
Annie,
Hilly.
yes, we're still here.
Something about Cornwall that you might
Thank
not
you.
know.
Oh, yes. Well, thanks very much.
Could I please talk to you?
Yes, hello, Annie.
Right.
Yeah, we
Yes.
want you to head for the Earth satellite station
Where is
on
that?
Goon Hilly Down.
The-
It's alongside the main road that crosses the down. You should see it. Look, great big white
Oh, yes,
dish
yes,
aerials
yes,
and
there
things
we are.
sticking up.
Satellite station.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
We're going over St. Martin is the village ahead.
Yes, that's right,
Yes.
that's right. That's where I live. Make sure that you see my
Oh,
house
is
is
that
there.
where you live?
Yes.
What does your house look like?
Well, I don't know that I
Better not
can
tell
describe
us.
it from the
You'll
air.
have loads of helicopter pilots coming and dropping in for tea, including us. Well, hello, Kenneth's house. Hello, Kenneth's neighbours, whoever you are. Oh, gosh.
All
how
these
exciting. Well, Kenneth, you've got great taste, that's all I can say. It's a lovely part of the world to live in.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
Must be awful for you to be
Absolutely
husband.
beautiful.
Anyway,
well,
this is all getting a bit domestic, I feel. We ought to get on to this. Get on to the serious problem of
That's
programming.
right.
Right,
We found it out.
the
The
satellites
number
are
3
here.
ascender.
That's got to be the number 3 aerial, hasn't it?
Number 3 aerial, okay? Consult at the
At the
ultimate...
station on the Hinterland, find a way to tracks and signals up the number 3 ascender.
Okay, well,
Consult the ultimate wave guide.
I can see we're just coming up the hill now, and in front of me are about 5, 6 satellites. The dishes.
We're looking for the biggest one.
The biggest dish.
Yeah. It should be the number 3 one, I think, Annie.
Okay, we're looking for the biggest one. Do you want, shall we land or fly round them all? I think that looks like the biggest one. Can we land near that one?
It says find a way among tracks and
Can you
signals.
see something with a small... At the base of the... Below the dish, can you see like a chimney or a circular thing sticking up from one of them?
Like a chimney?
Well, like a chimney on a block at the base of the aerial. There are two blocks at the base of aerial number 3. Aerial number 2 has a high building.
Right.
Aerial number 3 has 2 low blocks, and one's got
I think this is aerial number 3 right in front of us. It's certainly the biggest. Let me go and ask. Go and check. Right, ready for a long run? Land? Right.
Consult the ultimate wave guide. What do you think that is?
Let's just go and ask someone. What is the ultimate wave guide?
I don't know.
Oh, golly, now if you go
When
in...
she gets there, she's got to consult the ultimate wave guide. Sounds like something like the Radio Times.
TV
Yes.
Times, yeah.
Yes.
TV Times.
Right. Hello.
Hello, Annie.
Hang on. Now, is that number 3 satellite?
Number 3 aerial,
Number 3 ascender.
Yeah.
Which is...
down that road,
That
right at the
is...
back there.
Annie, can you ask him if an ascender is an aerial?
Is an ascender an aerial?
Yes, it's an aerial.
So where would the aerial be?
That is the aerial, over there.
What, the whole
The
thing?
whole dish is an aerial.
The whole dish is an aerial?
An aerial.
The number 3 ascender.
So consult the ultimate wave guide. What would that be?
The wave guide is what we feed the signals down from the centre of the dish.
Hey, hang on. Wave
Guide.
Listen, wave guides are what
Yeah,
they
Annie.
send the signal down.
Yeah, Annie.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't send them on wires.
We
There's a
don't
lift.
send them on wires.
They come down a wave guide.
They come down on wave guides. Are you getting all that?
Yeah, Annie.
Yeah. Can you come with me and show me what a wave guide is?
Yeah.
Can you? Be very quick. I won't waste your time.
Can you...
Hang on. Yeah?
Are you going inside there because there's a lift?
Well, what I've
Will you
got
be... Yeah. Will you
is
be
a
going...
very kind gentleman who's really into wave guides. Like,
Yeah.
he knows
Well,
what it...
yeah, we're thinking, can you go into the aerial,
Yeah.
up in the lift?
Up in the lift.
Yeah, there's an external lift that takes you up into a cabin.
Right.
Yeah. Now, can you get into that cabin?
Okay,
We have
let's
20
get to
minutes
it.
left.
We're just running along. Is there a lift up?
Number 3 ascender.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right. Good. Consult the ultimate wave guide.
Right.
Right.
Sorry about this. Did you know you were going jogging?
So all this running about's good for you, Annie. Keep going.
So which is the lift bit?
Yeah, there should be a
Oh, I
lift.
see.
Yeah.
So we get in the lift.
Are you in the lift?
No, not yet, but we get into it.
Yeah.
Getting to it.
And then what?
Can you go into the lift and...
Okay.
Right, are you in it?
No, you can just show. Hi.
Yeah, now,
You are kind. Right. I see, there's the lift.
you're in the lift?
Should we use the lift or the stairs?
Yes.
This only goes up.
Now, is there anything
Oh,
in...
right.
Is there...
Hang on.
Well, she's inside the building. I expect it's getting a bit rough now.
As Annie has entered the most advanced communication centre in the land, we're now temporarily losing communication.
Oh, well, that makes
As long
sense.
as she knows what she's got
Yes,
to look for.
This
So it was
going
built
up
by
some-
British Telecom.
Oh, well...
This is the wave guide.
All right, Annie.
Hello, we've found the wave guide.
Yeah, yeah. Is there a Radio Times or a TV Times or anything in there?
Radio or TV Times?
Yeah, programme guide.
Programme guide. Is there anything?
Anything which gives
Oh, anything like that? Anything that give you programme timetables or something like that?
And this is definitely...
wavelengths or something like that.
Have you got to go up in the lift?
I can't hear whether she's found anything or not.
Yeah, we can.
Is there anybody there, Annie?
hang on. Should I go up there? Is there a way up? I'm just going a bit higher. We're in the lift.
Yeah.
And how far can we go up?
Well, the lift comes out in an office, into a cabin.
Yeah, we're going up one more floor.
Yeah.
And that should be...
Is she in the lift or is she on the stairs?
In the lift,
Right.
I think.
We're in the lift now. Can you
You're
hear
in
me?
the lift?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We were too low down, but that was the waveguide that we were looking at.
Yes.
From the back of the dish.
What?
Comes from the back of the dish all the way down to the bottom there.
It's like a sequence from Tomorrow's World. Blinded with science.
Could be a person, I suppose.
Right. Gosh. Right, here we are.
Yeah. Now, is there anybody in the office?
Yes, I've still got this very kind gentleman with me.
Yeah. Now, are there any books or publications of any description in the office?
Books or publications?
About waveguide.
About waveguide.
Is this a waveguide? Does this have a... Oh, crumbs. Let's have a look round here.
TV Times?
TV Times. What's that? Diary. That's just a diary.
Is a waveguide part of the equipment there?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find a clue anywhere at the moment. I just don't know where it could be.
Yeah. Can you ask the chap with you if there's a waveguide on that aerial?
Hang on, I found it!
You find
I
it?
found it. It's just attached to the thing. Oh, thank God.
Good.
In a Seahawk, in a Seahawk, in a Seahawk. Let's get out of here.
In a Seahawk, in a Seahawk, in a Seahawk. I thought you had
Thank you very
hiccups
much
or something.
indeed.
In a Seahawk, in a Seahawk, in a
Which is the
Seahawk.
quickest way down?
Oh.
Right.
That one has won you another £150, finding that one.
That was very
Got to get
difficult
back to the
find.
helicopter.
Oh, right.
Right, we're going down. Okay, Frank? Pressing all your knobs, fiddling with all your tweeters. Good lad.
Seahawk is, yes, what are you looking for? Type of
Ren's
aircraft?
not
Yeah.
happy. I ran a bit too fast first thing in the morning. Oh, it's so hot, isn't it? Really humid today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Terry?
Right, we're just getting back to the helicopter.
Now,
In a
there's
Seahawk, in a Seahawk, in a Seahawk.
Now, there's a Navy base front. There's a Royal Naval Air Station. Cold Rose.
This
Cold
is
Rose.
HMS Seahawk.
Yes. Annie,
Yep.
we think you want to head for Royal Naval Air Station at Cold Rose.
Yeah, I heard that. Right. We're going to do an even quicker sprint back now.
Airport, airfield.
Northwest.
Now, what's the time situation now, Nettie?
We've caught up a bit. It's 1:10 behind now.
No, just 1:10 behind now. Good, thanks very much. You're catching up.
Is it down here? We're just sprinting back to the helicopter.
It's not a very great distance to go, actually.
No.
Once you get there. In a Seahawk, in a Seahawk, in a Seahawk.
15 minutes to
It's a
go.
model of a Seahawk plane.
Where's the helicopter?
She's lost her helicopter.
I
Here we are,
always
look, here we
do
are.
this. I can never find the helicopter.
Yeah, when she's got to RAF Cold Rose, she's got to find the Seahawk, and there's probably a stuffed bird in it.
RNAS, Caldres, if you
Yes,
don't
Royal
mind.
Naval Air Station. Yes, I should have known better.
Where's Keith?
She can't, still not in option, still up in there, can't find the helicopter.
Yeah, when you find the helicopter, Annie, you want to stop, you want to go up and head northwest.
Okay. Oh, crumbs. Why do I always go the difficult way?
You're running off your dinner, Annie.
Oh.
Keep up the good work.
What's the third Seahawk then?
Well, it's probably a stuffed bird. It's a bird called a Seahawk.
Yeah,
Or
what's
a
the
model.
first?
Or a model of a Seahawk.
We've got
The
HMS
first Seahawk is the
with a Seahawk
Navy
in
base.
it.
Yes.
With a Seahawk bird inside the...
Possibly, yes.
Something inside,
Yes.
What is the story about this Seahawk?
HMS Caldrose. Northwest. Caldrose. Right.
Here you are, look.
Who set that clue?
A vintage Seahawk took the skies the first time since 1963. The aircraft spent many years in storage at Belfast before being acquired by Caldrose in 1976.
Yes.
So it's in Caldwell's Airfield. Hello?
Yes, hello, yes.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
Are you on the way?
Thought you stopped for a bacon sandwich.
Are you on the way?
We're on our way to Caldwell's Airfield.
You are. Where are you now? Any idea?
We're just circling over the satellite. It was one hell of a run.
Yeah. Now, when you get to Culdrose and land, we want you to go to the aircraft display part of the. They've got a museum there.
Okay.
And in the museum, there's a Seahawk aircraft.
A Seahawk?
Yes. It's a single-seater ground attack aircraft. It's a jet thing. If you ask anybody when you get down, I'm sure they'll tell you where it is.
So let me write this down. It's a museum.
Yes, the aircraft museum at Culdrose.
Aircraft museum.
Yeah.
And it's
And when you get there, try and find the Seahawk that's displayed.
the what?
The Seahawk aircraft that's displayed there.
The Seahawk. Right. Okay. So you said the Seahawk. Something wrong. So much wind, I can't make it out.
It's an old one which has been restored and it's painted in
Right.
806 Squadron.
We're on the way. Shouldn't be far. Right.
What do you think that
Yeah, it must be just over
this
here.
for, this playing
Right.
card?
Oh, we're just going over some pretty hills.
Oh, it's the Ace of Diamonds
Sun
Squadron.
Yes.
Yes.
shining. Okay.
Nearly there.
Yeah. I'll tell you where we are. We're flying over Gareth.
Gareth, yes, right.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Got Gareth.
Yes.
So we should be there in about a minute, I would say. Oh, here it is ahead. You wait,
Yes.
I don't know, probably two. There's our communications helicopter spinning around. There's Jeff, who's the pilot, and Tim and Nick there. Give us a wave, lads. I think they were impressed by that communications centre. They're sending back the radio signals to London so that you can hear me.
Yeah. Now, Annie, when you get to the naval station,
Yes.
it might well be that.
Talk me through this.
Yeah, it might well be that as it's HMS Seahawk, very often the tradition is at naval stations that there's something of the same name as the base by the front gate. It might be that by the front gate of Seahawk, HMS Culdrose, there is this actual aircraft. It could be out in the open.
Could be out in the open, I
Yeah.
see. Right, this is the airfield now. What we're looking for, do you know what a Seahawk
The
looks
tail to the aircraft is halfway up the fin.
like? Right, we want to... Does anyone know what a Seahawk looks like? Graham, do you? OK, Graham, find one. That's your job. I've no idea.
Keith probably knows, can't he tell you what it is?
Keith, come on, they want you to tell us. Find a Seahawk. So that's the museum, or it could be... Oh, great.
You have 10 minutes left.
Where's the museum? You know what a Seahawk looks like, Keith. This is your whole career at stake if you say you don't know what a Seahawk looks like. You think... Down there? Sorry? Well, let's go and have a look at those, he said, non-committedly.
Anyway,
This one's got a number hanging from the front if it's still there.
It's got a what?
It's got a number hanging from the nose if it's still there.
A number hanging from the nose, right.
It might have.
A number hanging... Oh, is that a number? Do you think we could land, Keith? Let's land.
You can land?
Yeah, we're going to land.
Whereabouts are you on the airfield? Can you tell me?
That is like saying... I mean, that's like asking me a question I'm never going to be able to
Well, I mean,
answer.
are you somewhere near a road or in the
Yes,
middle?
it's on the runway.
Yeah, can you see an aircraft standing out?
Yes, well, there's 4 aircraft on the ground, and I'm sure one of them must be a Seahawk.
Yeah.
Now, it's got a number on it, XN692.
This one's got the tail wing.
Oh, it's got a number 6 on the bottom. Hang on.
Has it got 188 on the side?
Right, we're just getting
There'll be
out.
lots of aircraft on the Harton. Yeah, Annie, I don't think you'll find this aircraft actually on the runways.
Sorry?
I don't think you'll find this aircraft actually on the runways.
No, it's not on the runway. It's
Yeah.
on a sort of hangar on the side
Yeah.
where they've obviously got exhibits.
Yeah.
And there's number 6 and number 7.
Yeah, is there anybody there you can ask?
What's this? Yes, let's
Looking
go
for the
to
Seahawk.
I thought, isn't that ignorant? Hello! Hello! got a B on it.
Yeah.
Hello. Which is the Seahawk?
Oh, the middle one.
The middle one?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you got the Seahawk?
Yes, it's the one with the B on it.
Yeah, yeah. Can you climb up and look in the cockpit?
Right.
There might be something in there, a bird or something maybe, or a dummy or a model or something.
Yes, there's a model one.
Yeah, now, can you look inside the model?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get in.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Doors on the side, Annie.
Right, here's the model.
Yeah, is there anything inside the model?
No.
Oh.
Hang on. Is there anything inside here?
In a Seahawk, in a Seahawk,
In a Seahawk.
in it.
Oh, crumbs. Do I snap it? Break it? Yes!
Got it?
Got it!
Right,
Stop the clock.
stop the clock, stop the clock. Don't read the clue. We're going to take a short break. You won another £200 with that one. Join us again in a few moments to see if we can complete the course. Welcome back. Terry and John have now solved 4 clues and won themselves £500. How's the time going for us now, Nettie?
Well, you're doing very well. You're 20 seconds ahead of schedule now, and you have 7 minutes and 23 seconds left.
Good.
So if you're ready, I'll start the clock.
Read the clue, please.
Read the clue. Right, here we go. I'm just unravelling it. A course in a place akin to Greek will help you understand the treatment of Halichoerus ripus. The treasure lies deep among the weanlings.
A course in a place akin to Greek will help you understand the treatment of Halichoerus gripus. Good heavens. The treasure lies deep among the weanlings. What are you looking for?
Greek.
Greek you're looking
Yes.
for, are you?
Can you go up, Annie?
Right.
And then
For you.
go... Want to tell her which way to head?
Yeah, we won't need to head just north of East, Annie.
Sorry?
Can you hear?
Yes?
Just north of East, to a place called Greek.
Squeak.
Yeah.
It's really quite close
Squeak,
to where,
yes, squeak.
quite close to where you are.
Squeak. Is that yours?
Can't tell me about it.
Right, we're off to Greek. Squeak. Oh. So we're passing east-northeast. Helston is right over the other side, which is where there's a floral dance takes place at Helston every May.
Oh, my goodness,
It
isn't it?
dates back apparently to when the devil went to Cornwall to see what mischief he could do, and he was carrying a large stone, which had been a door-stopper at the gates of hell. And St. Michael chased him away, and he dropped the stone on Helston, and the inhabitants instituted a floral dance to commemorate the event. That's what I've learnt when I've been in Cornwall.
You're a regular little mine of information, aren't you?
Absolutely, Kenneth.
Marvellous. Very impressed.
So now you know, next time you go shopping in Helston, Kenneth,
Yes,
if
I
it's
shall...
May, you can join in with the floral dancing.
I'll tell you all about that. Now, look, I think that you may find... Have you found out what this means?
I think John's looking for that. Halichoerus gripus.
Yes, you found out what it is.
Have you seen
Medical.
a seal sanctuary there?
Yes, well, I think that's what it is. Here, have a look. Have a look at this, one of you.
Right, well, we're waiting for your instructions. It must be just over there somewhere.
Can you see anything with seals?
Natural history.
Anything with what?
Can you see a
You
seal?
have just under 5 minutes left.
Can you see a
Seal
an area where they
sanctuary.
keep seals?
Seals. No, we haven't got
Something
them.
like a large swimming pool.
If you look on the map of Greek, you will see just to the southeast
Yes?
the seal sanctuary marked.
Yeah, I've got that. I pointed that out in the first place, Kenneth.
Yeah.
That's a very strange noise.
Right, is that it down there?
Is that a watercourse? Is that a watercourse?
Well, that's there. I suppose it is, but that's
Well,
how the
this is,
seals are
um,
kept in. No, that's a road, and this is where they're the pool.
Do they run into one another
Yes, I
like a
think they do.
watercourse?
I think they do.
Yeah, Annie, this Halichoerus gripus is the Latin name for a grey seal.
Well, there's Greek ahead of us now.
Sure,
You
when
can
she
just make
gets
out
there.
the creek.
We're
And on the
looking
map
for
it
the
does say
we're
seal
looking for
sanctuary,
the
but I can't see see that's
the weaning...
Yeah, the weanlings.
The weanlings. Shall I just stop and ask someone?
Well,
When you get to the sanctuary.
When you get to the sanctuary, there's a line of pools. Ask somebody for the weaning pool.
It's the centre one of 5.
Okay, we want to find the seal sanctuary first. Oh, there it is. I can see it,
It's
yes.
the centre of 5 pools.
Yeah.
Yes, there's all sorts of different pools. I see
Yeah,
where
you
we
want the
are.
middle one of the 5. It should be labelled weaning pool.
Okay, quickly, Lanky.
Right, head for the weaning pool.
The treasure lies deep among the weanlings.
We've got to land right up there. Okay. How much time have we got left?
How much time have we got left, Nettie? Do you know?
3 minutes.
Got 3
I
minutes
can see
left.
the pools. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't it? I hope it's
Yeah, now, the weaning pool's supposed to be the middle one of the 5.
middle one.
Yes.
The big one. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Now, the treasure lies deep among the weanlings. Is there a net or something you can cast around in the pool or anything?
We're just getting out now. I don't know how. Should we go through that field with all the horses, Graham? Right.
How are we doing, Annie?
Right. Just getting out. That way. Right.
Ready for a run.
Yeah, head for the weaning pool.
Yeah, we're just running through a field. How are we doing for time?
Time?
Just over 2 minutes.
Just over 2 minutes, Annie. Just over 2 minutes.
Right.
And the treasure's in amongst the weanlings in the pool, presumably.
Right, yeah. Just going over the fence.
Yeah. Is there maybe a little pen bit beside the pool?
You coming? Oh, I think I've probably come the wrong way. I'm in a field of horses.
Time's running out.
Which way?
To the weaning pool, Annie.
I know, I'm asking Frank. He went
You
over the
have
wrong
2
way.
minutes left.
Right up here. Oh,
The pool.
Can you see the pools?
not yet. Right. Here we go.
Yeah, can you see the pools now, Annie?
They're down at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you at the pool, Annie?
Yeah, nearly there.
Yeah. Now, the treasure lies deep among the weanlings, so it's probably near the bottom of the pool somewhere. If there's a net or something you can cast around the bottom of the pool with, maybe.
The middle pool of the 5.
Yes, the middle pool of the 5 you want.
Is this the weanlings' pool?
The middle one of the 5.
It's the middle one of the 5, the weanlings
Is this
pool.
it?
Yeah, and the treasure should be there.
How
It's...
do I get in?
1 minute to go.
You got
How do I
it?
get
You got
in?
it?
Someone
Is there a
show
net
me.
there, Annie? You can cast around with?
Haven't got quite...
Or is there a pen? A pen with some baby seals in, with some weaning seals.
Where is it?
The treasure lies deep among the weanlings. So
I think I'm going to have to go for a swim.
oh, dive in, go on, get wet, in your splash.
Take that.
Oh, just there, on the middle. Just there, just there. Look.
Bottom of the pool in the middle.
We got it! It's a little seal!
She's got it right. Stop the clock. She's got it. Well done. Well done. I don't know how much time we've got left, but we've just about made it, I reckon. 20 seconds. That was really touch and go. She had some long runs to do.
Yes, she did, didn't she?
She really did. So that's, we can give them a check, can't we?
I didn't use it.
You won the £1,000. Many congratulations. Did you enjoy it?
Very much, yes.
Well done, very job. Oh, that's
No.
absolutely
Very,
tremendous.
very good indeed. Let's have the check, and we'll hand
There
over
you
your
are.
£1,000. There you are. Who's going to take it? Right.
The senior gentleman.
Right, you are. Many congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are you going to do with it?
Probably buy some photographic equipment or something.
Will you?
Yes.
And what about with your share?
Oh, I shall think I'll probably take a boat from Falmouth. Go for a sailing holiday down there.
Well, we shall be doing another treasure hunt next week. We don't know where it's going to be, but if you'd like to find out, then please join Annette Linton, Anneka Rice, and myself. Until then, goodbye.
Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye, Cornwall.
For more from Anneka when the Treasure Hunt team return next Monday at the usual time of 10 o'clock, when you'll have an aerial view of Malta. Warmer climes. Stay with us now on the Family Channel for Neon Rider, which follows the break.